Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Titans, which I'm so excited about. If you're joining me early today, it does mean you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much for all your support. Could not do this without you. And as always, I'm sending you those big old hugs right through the screen. And if not, still thank you so much for joining me today. I'm glad you're watching. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description below. So last time on Titans, I feel like this plot that we've been building up the last few episodes with some of our big bads of the season, like mainly Deathstroke and Dr. Light, really started to come to a head. I cannot believe that Jason and Gar just went after. I can believe it, but at the same time, I'm just watching them like, you know this is going to end badly, right, you guys? Like, you know that. Like, Gar knew it. He went anyway, but he knew it. So on top of Jason now being bird-napped, we have a lot of stuff going on with our characters. They're all kind of going through their personal stuff right now. You know, we saw Hawk and Dove, their whole home was destroyed, and their lives are kind of up in the air with, you know, where they're going to go from here in terms of like their heroing stuff. We know that Corey was all ready to go back to her home planet and be the queen, and then she decided to go back and help Rachel. Rachel is dealing with this, you know, a newfound dark power that she doesn't know how to control. The only one who probably isn't going like through some kind of really notable thing right now is probably Donna, but she's just kind of going through just being back at the tower and not being happy about that, which is, they're all going through that now because now life has kind of brought them all back together, for better or worse. So I think it's cool the way that they all kind of started out with their separate stories going on at the beginning of the season, and now they've all kind of been pulled back together, and they're not happy about it, but I'm curious to see, you know, what's going to happen from here. Are they all going to stick together? Is this going to be a kind of like a new chapter, or, you know, what, is there a lot of drama ahead, which I'm sure there is. Also, I'm a couple things that I can't help but notice, because in order to start this episode, I have to see the title. Like, there's no way around it. Like, it's just there. So I guess we're getting a new character in this one because the name of the episode is Aqualad. There was kind of no way around that spoiler. I mean, I had to play the episode, so, and another thing is, it shows me next to the title, the poster for the season, and the poster has Superboy on it. And as you guys know, I mentioned this a little bit last video, I think, I am dying to see Superboy. I love Superboy. I love me some Superboy. Back in the day, my favorites were Superboy, Robin, Tim Drake Robin, but I also love Dick Grayson, and probably Kid Flash, Bart Kid Flash. So we don't have any Kid Flash, but we're getting Aqualad, and Superboy's in the poster, so I need me some Superboy and Crypto action. They promised me several episodes ago, and they have yet to deliver. So hopefully, I keep sticking around for those after credits. I haven't seen any this season, but give me something, you guys. Throw me a bone here. So without further ado, it looks like it's going to be a pretty big episode, so I'm sure I'm going to have a lot to say at the end. I say we go ahead and get started on this very next episode of Titans. Nope, I'm never doing that again. Let's go. Ooh! Oh, yes! Oh, is it his trial? Oh, no. Oh! You guys, come on. Oh. He was making a hit on one of the lawyers, I guess. Such a cheery little tune.
Wait a minute.
There's a lot of ickiness in this one. Oh, no. See, I already know what's coming. Couldn't have just gotten him with a bullet, I guess. Ugh. Oh, yum. Oh, this is shaping up to be a great meal. So help me God. If Deathstroke gets in the way of this meal.
How many times have I told you?
I see where this is headed. I don't like it.
Don't ever.
I don't even know if I want to dance to the song because I don't want that poor kid to die and his mom and that whole big pan of eggplant parm, which looked really yummy. Oh my God. Ah! Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
We got this. We?
I love Dove's costume. Look at how good they look. Oh. Oh, it's Aqualad. Why isn't Aqualad with them anymore?
Nice teamwork.
Just doing my job.
By the way, everyone here looks amazing. They look like they just jumped out of a comic book, and a really good comic book.
Sidelines while the rest of us did the heavy lifting.
You keep going.
Oh, they were together.
That we did last night.
God forbid you allow yourself to have a little fun.
Free Apollo. That's all that a girl needs.
Why don't you give Garth a chance? You guys have great chemistry.
My birthday gift to you is that I'm not gonna sing. Oh no. Come on, I want my Dick Grayson acapella serenade. Let's go, buddy. Let her rip. Let's make
Do it.
Birthday boy request.
Do it.
Let's hear it, Pavarotti.
Alright guys, we're gonna do a
Oh.
photo.
I want to hear him sing.
Donna.
One.
Oh, Donna's not into it.
Smile. 3.
Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me Aqualad's gonna die.
Any news on what caused the birthday bash interruptions?
There was an alert at the mission substation.
I like them together.
So the whole Batman thing turns you on.
No. Don't be Batman.
What about the always be Batman meme?
Hey, you like Italian, right? Have you ever been to La Chicha?
It's too salty.
Ooh, she's freezing him out.
They brought in a new chef all the way from Sicily.
Something bad's gonna happen, you guys.
Blow the candles out. Fire hazard.
Wow, she's a little bit uptight. I like her, don't get me wrong, but...
This is about Garth. Next time, don't waste so much energy deflecting. Atlanteans are highly skilled warriors and troublemakers. And clearly, Garth's been blessed. My exhibit closes in 2 weeks. If you'd like to leave for Themyscira then, I'll make the arrangements.
Oh...
Whoa. Freeze it there. Look at this. This woman.
She's like...
Take it down to the scoop. You know, just because it's small doesn't mean you're off the hook, lady. Are you kidding? You were the one with the slick moves, convincing an innocent young man like myself to sneak out past curfew to go see the fireworks.
You said that they looked cool underwater. You can't tempt a girl like that and expect her to sit at home.
How cold the water was.
Oh, they're kind of sweet.
I wanted to find Nemo.
Oh, believe me, I remember.
And you kept saying clownfish don't live in waters that aren't tropical.
That's because they don't.
Right. And how come I found her? You did that
Oh,
clownfish for me.
oh,
I have to leave, Garth. You know,
oh. They're so sweet together.
He gained his powers from a failed experiment with light manipulation where he was badly hurt.
Well, we can't all be Einsteins. You know. Up until yesterday, he was a low-level threat. Turns out he fried a friend of his named Jacob Finlay in order to get access to an activator he kept in a safety deposit box. Take your foot off the pedal and wait.
Yep.
I've been waiting for Donna Troy since I was 12. So what's a little longer?
Can't try too hard. Something bad's gonna happen, guys. This isn't good. They've dropped a couple hints about, like, what could go wrong. Just wait for her. Not like you're going anywhere.
I thought she was the one that said you deserve time to explore your independence. She sanctioned.
she didn't give it. She didn't take it away.
Oh. She's gonna play it like that.
When?
Tonight.
I thought the exhibit
Bullshit.
ended in 2 weeks.
You got hit. With the U.S. military?
Jacob's activator was for a laser that was developed to take down nuclear missiles.
That's not good. Ooh, look at everyone suiting up. They look so good. I'm scared. You know something bad's gonna happen. If I had to predict, I'd say they're gonna catch him because when we saw him in the future, he was in jail, but I don't know at what cost.
Guys, don't! She was saying to me on my birthday. Might have been your last chance.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh!
Nice teamwork.
Just doing my job.
Oh! I really thought something was gonna happen there. I'm glad it didn't. Oh! Woo! This escalated quickly. Very quickly. I guess she figures it's her last night, so... Did she seriously just leave him there? I hope she didn't. No, she didn't do that, did she? Oh no. Oh no! And she left him a soda. Oh God. She left him happy, I guess. But still, kind of sad. They were sweet together.
So, how are you feeling? Amazing.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. No, no. Oh,
I trust your goodbyes were brief but meaningful.
Yes.
one way to put it. Oh, good.
This is why you slept with me?
Oh,
Because you knew you
no.
had an out? I love you, Donna Troy. I always have.
Oh. No. Ah! Oh, shoot. Oh, guys, I knew it. I knew it. I hate when I'm right.
I found the shooter.
And this is what they're referencing whenever they talk about the old
His name is
days.
Deathstroke.
Now's the time. Be Batman.
Yeah. You might have to be Batman for this one. Look at his eyes, like, totally changed. Wow. Oh, is this the guy from the beginning?
Got new ones in yesterday. You get first dibs as you.
Oh, he's got good
You're gonna
taste.
have to fight me for it. Unless you want to trade it for this first pressing of Ziggy Stardust. Mint condition.
Woo!
I'm Dick.
He's Jericho. Are you guys good? Cause I got work to do.
We're good. Thanks. Hey, did you see that sign Aladdin saying?
No.
Come on, it's over by the wall. I'll show you.
No.
Check it out.
You guys, I can't do it. That's Jericho. That's the brother. You guys. He seems like such a nice kid. I was so scared for him at the beginning. The boy that we just saw. And then they never followed up on it. I'm like, what? I should have known. Man, this episode got me, you guys. It was a sad one. You guys, that was a sad one. But wow, I loved seeing. So the last few episodes, they've been really building it up that something horrible happened in the past. And it had something to do with Dr. Light and Deathstroke. And, well, and Deathstroke mostly, I think, is what they referenced. But, so, at the beginning of this episode, I was like, oh, cool, Aqualad. And then immediately I was like, why isn't he with them in the future? Why haven't we seen him in the future? Yeah. So, they've been referencing this big, horrible thing that happened that split them up for a few episodes now. And, what we just saw, I'm guessing, is the catalyst of it because, you know, they lost one of their own for poor Donna. Like, oh, man. Like, at the beginning of this episode, I said, you know, Donna they haven't really focused too much on, like, what she's going through. And in this one, we got to see a lot of her backstory. And it makes sense with a lot of the choices that we've seen from her and her reactions to them all being back together in the tower. Like, she seemed like particularly disturbed by it. And, you know, I knew when she was freezing him out, too, that was not good. That was not a good sign. But I am kind of glad that it didn't just end with, like, oh, she just left, and they never got to say goodbye, and then he got killed. But still, it doesn't make it any better. And it was so sad the way they embraced, and she had just decided, at least it seemed like she had decided, like, she didn't really say yes or no when asked, but it seemed like they had finally, you know, gotten together, and she was, you know, going to make the decision to not leave. And then Deathstroke shoots him. So that was rough. Really good story. I'm really glad that we got to see some of the flashback stuff. I've been dying for a flashback. They did a really good job of teasing me through the last few episodes of like, you're gonna do this after everything that happened, and I was like, ooh, what are you saying here? It was fun to see them all just hanging out, having fun. At the beginning of the episode, and definitely clears up a lot about what's going on. And we know, I think that had Rose mentioned that her brother, she said that Deathstroke killed her brother. I don't know if I remember her saying that Jericho was her brother, or if I'm remembering that from comics, or if I'm remembering it wrong. but I'm pretty sure that Jericho is Rose's brother, and that's the one that gets killed, which makes me so sad because I like everything that I've seen from him. He's nice, he makes eggplant parm, and he likes David Bowie. And I don't want to see anything happen to him, and I guess we're past that. This show's really getting me, you guys. I can't wait to see more. Really love this episode. It was great to kind of dig into everything that happened in the past and see where everyone's coming from when they're talking about, you know, the big like haunted past of the Titans. So I can't wait for more. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please join me next time. We'll watch more together, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.